What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And boy, do we have a lot to talk about when it comes to the new update that started this morning for Fortnite. There's tons of skins that are coming, and now a new vehicle has definitely surfaced in the world of Fortnite, and it's definitely awesome. I've definitely taken a look at it, so we're going to take a look at that right here, right now. So guys, grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we take a look at all the new skins, the new travel across the map, and new in-game content right here, right now. Guys, right off the bat, we're going to be taking a look at the new vehicle, and this is the new vehicle. Ba-dam! A chopper, a helicopter, has made its way to Fortnite. It's definitely cool. It's definitely awesome. I like also that it has not been weaponized. So there's no weapons, there's no rockets, there's no anything on there. Yes, you could probably take your friends and add some weapons on there when they're holding them, like Gatling guns and so forth like that. But the actual chopper itself is not weaponized, so it will not be as OP as the biplanes that we had back in season, I think it was, I can't remember what season it was, but those planes were definitely overpowered because they had Gatling guns and rockets on it, and it just got to be pretty much not fun when those that were there, plus like when we had the mechs. But this was actually a vehicle that's just going to be allowed for you to pretty much travel across the map, get your squad in there if you're playing squads, get in there, get to the next circle. I'm super excited to show you guys when we take a look at on my updated game. But we're going to take a look at the skins first before we're going to be moving on. And some of these skins are pretty dope and pretty awesome. I'm kind of wondering about a kind of a story transition of what's to come for the future of Fortnite. It's just a theory, but let's take a look at it right now. So these are going to be the new skins that we're going to be looking right here, down here. So we obviously looked at Professor Slurpo and the character Slurpentine, but now we have Slurp Bandolite, Slurp Jonesy, and Slurp Leviathan. So these, I'm guessing, are probably made from Professor Slurpo. He's probably doing some type of tests or sciencey stuff with it, and he's created these Slurp characters, kind of like copies of their former selves, and now he's raising an army possibly. Because we definitely had that character before that was the Slurp monster, where we had the red version, we had the blue version, and then we have a purple version. So now we have Slurp actually characters called Slurp Bandolite, Slurp Jonesy, and then Slurp Leviathan. They're definitely all freaking awesome, and it sounds like they're going to be in a bundle pack. So you're not going to be able to buy these separately, but you're going to be able to buy these in a bundle pack, kind of if it was like 1,200 V-Bucks and you had to work for them, or you get some V-Bucks with it as well, which does make sense because there's 3 of them. You get some you get a back bling and so forth like that. But it definitely does make sense where Professor Slurpo has not really made a debut yet in the item shop, because these characters, Slurp Bandolite, Slurp Jonesy, and Slurp Leviathan, have not come out yet. So if you take a look at this one just says Slurp Fueled Ambush, Predator of the Jungle. And then if you go back, if I can go back, it doesn't want to work for me. Why? Let me figure out why it's not working here, guys. But this one is definitely going to be very cool to have. I mean, usually the bundles that are in here, I buy no matter what, because usually the bundles never come back. So I'm definitely going to be purchasing this bundle. There we go. We got it working again. And then if you go to Slurp Jonesy, it just says slurp up and ship out. Definitely kind of funny. And the overlay, so it doesn't show that it's going to be any. So I'm wondering if like this whole pack, if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, I wonder if all 8 of these icons are going to be in the bundle together. So it's not just going to be these Slurp characters, it's going to be these Slurp, Professor Slurpo, Slurpentine, and so forth. They're all going to be together, which does make sense. If you go to Slurp Leviathan, it says call me Slurpfish. I definitely like that one. It's definitely kind of funny, quirky. Definitely going to be getting this one. So, I mean, why not? And guys, before you guys buy any of these skins or any bundles or anything like that, make sure you guys are rocking code Zwoki in the item shop, because it would definitely appreciate it. It definitely helps out the channel. Before we get off here, we're definitely going to be mentioning it one more time. So just make sure you guys are using that code Zwoki in the item shop. Like I say, it works and helps out the channel every single time. So moving on, we got some more skins that go, and we got a lot to talk about. We have Bonehead. This character, it just shows them your inner fire. It reminds me of the character that what should have been in like season 9, The Future Is Ours. But it's super cool. I like the ghostly effect that the ghost or fire or whatever it is, but I'm definitely going to be rocking this one. It is going to be 1,500 V-Bucks because it is a purple rarity, but definitely going to be rocking that one. The next one is going to be called the Master Minotaur. Definitely looking really cool. It just says unleash the manimal instincts, or manual, manual. There you go. Holy crap, I can't talk. Instincts. This one is definitely pretty cool. Not normally do I go for these kind of skins that are like this, but this one is really speaking to me. I really like this one. Like I said, it's a purple rarity, so it's going to be 1,500 V-Bucks. The next one, moving on, we got... I'm still surprised this one right here that I'm hovering over right now has not made its debut. Hopefully soon it'll be making its debut. But then we have Blockade Runner. Definitely love the skin on the, or definitely love the color skin, which it is the orange with the black and the gold, or not the gold, but the white. Definitely really liking this one, and like this something that's on the shaved of her, or side of her shaved head. It just says break through enemy lines. Definitely like this one. This one's gonna be 1,200 V-Bucks because it is a blue rarity, but definitely want to rock this one out. Then we have, I can't wait for that dorsal destroyer back bling to come. We have the Shadow Archetype. I did talk about that in my last video. Not really too excited about this one. Signal Override. That one's new. I haven't seen that one yesterday or this morning. Maybe that's interesting. It just says show your style. Interesting. 2 different glitches here. Wonder if that's going to be part of the story. Well, moving on. We're not here to look at these. I mean, we are, but then we're not. Then we have Wiretap. This one just looks pretty cool because it looks like he's a DJ, but he's ready to get into combat. It just says never tap out. It is a blue rarity, so it's going to be 1,200 V-Bucks. Can't wait for that one. A lot of these skins I'm going to be purchasing, and I'm going to be purchasing with code Zwoki, so make sure you guys are doing the same thing. Volt Batons, I'm definitely going to be getting those ones. Those ones look dope. We have a new character called Crimson Elite. I'm also looking at his chest. Looks like a new logo, or new, I wouldn't say person or group. It just says a true legend on the rise. Interesting. I like the skin, but at the same time, I wonder if this is just the beginning of something else that's to come in the future. It is green, which we don't see many green rarities, but that one's probably going to be about 800 V-Bucks. Usually the greens are not too expensive. We have Envoy. There is no such thing as second best. Just looks like a girl that's pretty much the FBI ready to battle. We will see her in the trailer for this new update that has come out. But definitely going to be rocking this one. I like the green hair and the green eyes. Definitely really rocking that one. I'm surprised it's going to only give me 800 V-Bucks and it's only a green rarity. I would see this being blue or purple. But it just says, Envoy, there is no such thing as second best. Definitely going to be having to rock that one. Definitely really cool. Then we have the predecessor, or the female version of Crimson Elite. We have Scarlet Commander. Definitely going to be having to get that one. It just says unknown and unforgettable. It is a green rarity. I'm going to be rocking this one as well, just because it's 800 V-Bucks. It's not that expensive. So maybe I'll be gifting some Scarlet Commanders and Crimson Elite. Since they are a little bit cheaper, I could be gifting them some to you guys. So make sure you guys are commenting down below. Let me know what you guys are excited for in this battle, or not battle pass, but this group of skins that it's about to release. Let me know, because you never know, you're going to get a possible gift as a giveaway kind of thing. And make sure you guys are also subscribing to the Zwoki channel, because it definitely helps out the channel growing to get to that 1,000 goal subscriber mark. So moving on, we are going to be looking at the actual next thing that we're actually going to look about gameplay. We're going to be actually looking at stuff that's inside the world of Fortnite. that is actually changed. There's certain parts, actually the oil rig has actually exploded, leaking oil into the actual ocean. Is it possibly something that's going to be a cross issue in the story? Possibly. There's also an awesome kind of, I would say, Avenger kind of look when it comes to in Pleasant Park, where you guys saw that the soccer field was pretty much the soccer field. It's actually opened up to be a helicopter hangar, which is pretty dope because it kind of reminds me of when the doors opened up in what was it? Captain America Winter Soldier. When the doors opened up and you saw that there was helicarriers that came out, it kind of references that, which, I mean, it's not Avengers, but anyways, let's go over to my Twitch screen, which, speaking of Twitch, make sure you guys are also going to my Twitch, following, and also seeing me when I do stream, because I pretty much stream every single day. And like I said, make sure you guys are subscribing to the Zwoki channel. Make sure you guys hit that red bar icon, hit the bell icon next to it so you guys never miss a video. And like I say on every video, and what I was saying before when I was talking about the screens, make sure you guys are using code Zwoki in the item shop. All you have to do is type that in the top right corner where it says support a creator code, and you do this every 14 days, because after 14 days it swipes it clean, and for you to put another creator in, and then you could put myself in again, or you could put somebody else in as well to support them. But support Zwoki before buying, because it kind of would suck that you see no creator in that top right corner and then you're buying skins. So support somebody or myself. Support a creator code Zwoki, Zwoki, top right, top left, right, top right for you. Spell it. Don't forget. So we're gonna be going over to my Twitch screen like this. This is what you guys will see when you guys get into game after you download a 2.38 gigs. Not too big, but it's a reason, because there is spy games that has begun. Also, the choppers in there. Some definitely different spots in the map have changed. There's also a skin in the locker right now called Taylor. We're going to be taking a look at that right now. So without further ado, this is what we're going to be watching right here. So guys, without further ado, let's watch the video. So all the tech that you are seeing right now is only used in the LTM. You're not able to use this in all the games, like Road and stuff like that. It's only in this LTM. So please note that, because that's why you're not seeing it in the game. It's like a lot of covert missions. Oh, so good. So obviously you're supposed to be able to choose between two sides, Ghost or Shadow. Pretty much I like both sides, Shadow and Ghost. It depends on the color, the look of the character, and so forth like that. And then also, if you guys swip over to the side there, you get jump into Choppa, like Arnold Schwarzenegger always says. I'm definitely excited about this one. There is a video, so let's take a look. Ah, it's the dead dude. Oral skin. So quick and to the point, definitely pretty cool. We did notice that the Oro skin is in there, so obviously the Oro skin will be coming. Is it possibly going to be another inch into the story mission? Because obviously, apparently, there's a chair that the gold guy at the end of the 100-tier pass that sat in, and apparently has been stolen. But Oro will be making his debut eventually, and also Deadpool. Can't wait for Deadpool to become in there as well. Can't wait for that to come. So then we're gonna move on to the next one, and we're looking at Taylor outfit. So this one is kind of cool because one, looks like he's very tailored, but it comes in 4 different rarities or versions where you can get gold, red, green, and blue colors on this Taylor outfit. I'm not quite sure if I really like this one. It does kind of get that ambiance of St. Patrick's Day, since today is St. Patrick's Day. So again, guys, happy St. Patrick's Day. But if you check it out in the item shop, Oh, I got a bubbly. Oh, it's corrupted. It's not showing me, but I'm gonna claim it. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it goes out. So if you go to career, not career, locker. Oh, and we got something else to talk about. So if you go here and you go over to the spy games, that computer that said it was coming soon, that was what we were looking at before. This is where you guys will definitely take a look at this in a different video, but this is where you guys are going to be able to play those spy games, earn different rewards and so in this game, not in the other games. So make sure you guys take that into consideration, like I said before. And then obviously, maybe. So you're able to choose different sides. You're able to change at any time, which is kind of nice. So if you want to work on this side and then you want to work on this side, that definitely helps. I'm going to choose Shadow right off the bat. And look at how much stuff you guys are going to be able to unlock. This is flipping ridiculous. If Fortnite was dead for a little bit, it's definitely not going to be dead for much longer. Looks like there's 45 different levels. So there's going to be a lot of stuff for us to grind in this season, to continue on in the season. Not the battle pass. Go back, go back, go back. We don't want to look at you. Toot toot. If you look at the challenge table, I'm not really liking this challenge table, but also looks like new challenges. Going to the locker, we have loadouts now, which is super dope. So you guys are able to customize different loadouts of your character that you usually like, and you can hate kind of doing that where you have to keep switching it over and over and over. Well, now you can have different loadouts. So you can choose this character, save it, and pretty much have, I don't even know how many you can, and then you can also name it. So if you want to name her hot stuff or something else, you can definitely do that. I just love how the locker itself is looking right now. It's looking a lot more clean, a lot more fresh. It also shows the different, or the colors underneath, where it doesn't have the whole thing covered. Definitely loving this loadout. I mean, why not? This is getting better every single time they update. I know Fortnite has said that they're, or not Fortnite, but a lot of people say Fortnite's dying. I definitely still like to enjoy Fortnite here and there. Speaking of the skin, we're gonna go here, see what's in here. So it looks like the 8-ball skin, and it's that. What is this? For some reason, there's 2 whites. Not quite wondering what that is, but anywho, you go to the battle pass. For some reason, it wants you to look at something here. Toot toot. Interesting. It keeps wanting to say that it wants you to go to the battle pass. Here. Ah, new challenges. Hello. Look at all these new challenges. So, without further ado, we're going to go into there is the Operation Drop Zone. 2 large teams fight to capture intel that appears in special supply drops in order to level up and unlock new tech. Every intel drop also grants the team 10 points towards the eliminating goal. So kind of an objective game, kind of fun. But we're going to go into Battle Labs and take a look at take a look at the helicopter and those 2 locations before we get off this video. Like I say in every single video, also make sure you guys are using, not using code Zwoki. Make sure you guys are going to my Twitter and Facebook and also following those pages, because when I do posts of not just my videos but also different information of the Zwoki channel, you guys can go to Twitter or Facebook, and definitely gives you some more information about the channel or things that are coming up for the channel and so forth like that. So make sure you guys are doing those as well. And like I said, I do stream every single day, so make sure you guys are following there so you guys can see me play live when I'm playing Modern Warfare, playing Need for Speed, which I definitely haven't played very much, but then also Fortnite. So we're just waiting for the loading screen to go through. I can't wait for this. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, at the bottom left, there looks like a new character, so I'm definitely wondering about that. So we're going to find a helipad, which should be over. So I'll hold up the helipads. Helipad, what's yours? Well, they better be in here. Swear to baby Jesus. Okay, I see a helicopter right there, right pretty much at the middle island here. So we're gonna make our way over there. Oh look, there's a llama right there. I can't wait for these helicopters because it's definitely something that has needed to be added since going across the map in Fortnite has been definitely pretty hard to do. So this is definitely a must that has been added. We're going to check out those 2 spots that I told you about. Pretty much Pleasant Park has that new opening. And then also the explosion that has happened at the oil rig that caused its massive destruction. I'm wondering if this is going to happen with every single location to kind of get them out of the story, since after the story, that's when things start to go disappearing. But every single every single helipad you guys can go to, this is the helicopter. Not exactly what I was expecting. I was expecting those helicopters to look like the helicopters that were placed around the map in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, but this is super dope. Can't wait to get in there. Let's fly it. So it starts like this, and obviously it takes the color of what you chose. So obviously you can see the move up, move down, boost, go left, go right. And it feels, I wouldn't say slow, but it feels a little sluggish, but definitely kind of cool. And look at those little boosters at the bottom. When you press B, it gives you a little jolt forward. I like that it just shows that loudspeaker. Not quite sure what the loudspeaker does, but it shows 1500 HP. That's a lot of health for a helicopter. I'm wondering if it's going to be easy to take down or what. But here we come up to the oil rig that has seen big destruction. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but with the objectives that you have with the TNT, something blew up, and this is what happened. So obviously, oil rig's not looking too good right now. It is falling apart. So, and it's also leaking oil into the ocean. Not quite sure if that's going to be some part of a story, idea, mode, or what have you. But this is what is seen at the oil rig. And what I've noticed too, as well, you guys are flying and you don't have to push on the throttle or keep LRT or anything like that. So you can walk away and pretty much, I'm no hands and I'm still fluttering. Don't know if that's good or bad, but it's definitely kind of cool that you don't have to worry about it at the moment. What I'm kind of ready to do is do some trick shots with this helicopter. We're gonna go over to Pleasant Park, like I said, and then we're gonna get off this with this video. Make sure, like I say in every single video, make sure you guys are subscribing. I can't say enough because there's so many of you guys that have watched my videos, which thank you very much for watching my videos, but you have not subscribed. There's 94% of you that have watched my videos or clicked on my videos and have not subscribed. So why not? It's free. Coronavirus is out. Everybody's out of school. Everybody's out of work and so forth like that. So why not subscribe? It's free. It's easy. You can do it while you're on the toilet, in bed, so forth. It's free. Why not? So go ahead, subscribe. Make sure you comment down below if you guys were excited about these helicopters. If you guys are nervous about these helicopters, just let me know down in the comments. So we're going to be making our way, like I say, over to Pleasant Park. See that one location. Oh, this is super cool. It doesn't seem overdone. I like that. It's pretty cool. I don't know what the loudspeaker is. Pressing D-pad, but it's not really... I like that you can go like this, you can look around, but it just really leaves you open for sniper shots and stuff like that. I wanted to know if we could take a sniper later on in a different video and see what damage we can do to the pilot. But there is, lo and behold, in Pleasant Park, where the soccer field, football field, and stuff like that we've seen in the past, is a giant hangar for helicopters. Look how dope that is. That's super cool. It opens up to the underground that you pretty much were able to go into before and see some people down in there. I am super liking this idea that there was a chopper down there to begin with. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up for these helicopters, because these helicopters are freaking awesome and they're better than the airplanes, to be honest. So the cool thing about this is you guys can go and fly it like this, but if you guys jump, oh look how many llamas there are. If you guys jump out of the helicopter, you are not going to paraglide or fall gracefully down. you're going to fall and go splat. So, which is kind of nice. So if you guys are at that last 1v1 battle and the guy is still up there and he's not making any headway and he's not, I mean, you all know when we had mechs or planes, there was those people that would sit in those vehicles and spam it and stuff like that, and then jump down and then jump back in it and stuff like that. You can't do that now because you will pretty much die, which is kind of nice because there was a lot of people that would use it to their advantage where they would glide down, kill somebody, get back in it, go around, find somebody, get back out, and it just was overdone. So with that being said, unless you're over water, you're going to die. If you guys somehow, some way, land on something that's bouncy, I mean, that will definitely save you. But I kind of like that they've added that where you can't just glide down like this, you're going to die. You can change seats. The vehicle does not continuously fly. So if you are in the helicopter and you switch seats to get that snipe kill, you might want to do it fast because then you have to switch seats and try to get in the pilot's seat again. So like I'm going to show you right here, right now. Come down, get in. So if you go like this, like we did before, and then you switch seats, like so, it shuts off. So you have a few moments. So see, you gotta flip pretty fast because there's 4 spots: front left, front right, back left, back right. So you gotta do it pretty fast before you start losing altitude and you crash. So with that being said, like I say, make sure you guys are giving this video a thumbs up. I would surely appreciate it. And apparently my thing wants to always play. I don't know why. But guys, this season is definitely slow off starting in this bad versus good, as you will. But with helicopters, it's definitely going to make this pretty sweet. So like I say in every video, make sure you guys, I can't say enough, I said it like 8 times in this video. Make sure you guys are subscribing, liking, and sharing the video like so. And then also we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.